Alrighty. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Golden Microphone Gaming Channel. You're listening to the one and only Golden Microphone. Tonight, we're doing something a little bit different. We're going to be checking out some demos that came out of the Galaxies Gaming Showcase. It only came out this week, an indie showcase of some amazing titles that are coming out soon or are already out. A bunch of demos came out as well, and I picked out 5 that I found rather interesting, and I would like to play some more. I've had to turn them on and check them out so that I could, make sure OBS worked with them, but otherwise I'm going into these pretty much blind. Tonight's demos include Electro Boxing League, Vending Dokan, Kozy Kiosk, Unbeatable, Nitro Gen Omega, and just to finish us off, The Altars. Yes, The Altars has a demo out. So we'll be looking at all of these and seeing how we go. First up on the docket, the Electro Boxing League. We're going to get that started up here. And our ambient music by Epic Ambience. Check them out on YouTube. We'll be going away in just a few moments. First things first, it seems like everything wants to not work for me right now. Give me just a few moments. There we go. We can turn that off. Good.
This interactive experience is brought to you by developer Dob.
Yes, of course it is, Dob. Alright, let's get you in there. Electro Bop, and that should start. There we go. Ah, dang, that is good. Alright, so, as you can see, I gave it a whack so that I could make sure that everything was working. As far as I'm aware, everything is in fact working. I just need to bring up my chat so I can actually see you guys whilst I'm playing. Give me just a sec on that. I do have my monitor, but I also have an in-game little avatar-y. Well, not so much an avatar, but hey. Alright, so. Listen to that. God damn, that is a bop. I hope I'm not too... Let's see. Oh, that might be a little loud. Okay, so we'll just bring that down slightly so that the sounds are a little more balanced. So you can hear me and you can hear the songs too. Alright, that should do the trick. So, to start us off, we are absolutely going to go ahead and play a new game so that you can see what's going on. Darling, did you want to watch along or listen along? You're watching? Okay, you don't... Okay, because it's a bob. Okay, if you say so. You're missing out, though.
Choose your team.
What's that? I mean, it's okay. You can watch later once we're done. Once we're done, I can show you the video afterwards. No problem. All right, so because we are
America, China,
get a load of this.
Germany, Canada, France,
You have a
Russia,
huge
South Korea,
amount of
Japan,
places that you can call home.
United Kingdom, Italy, Brazil, Australia, Jamaica, Spain, Sweden, India, Finland.
As far as I'm aware, this does not affect your gameplay whatsoever, other than your home flag being on display.
Poland, South Africa, Switzerland, Egypt, Greece,
So, because we are who we are,
Jamaica, Australia.
we are going from Team Australia. Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen from around the globe, we welcome you to Emprum Stadium, the international battlegrounds of the Electro Boxing League.
Love it.
Welcome to Emprum Stadium. That's a sleek-looking paint job you got there. Nice to meet you. The name's Peter, operator of the many serve bots aboard this station. I'm here to help guide you on your path towards the big leagues. That is, if you're up to the task. Competition is stiff this year, so I hope you're ready.
So as you can see in the background, the Australian flag is there, the Australian flag is right here. That is terrific stuff. Now, I will admit, whilst in the process of getting through to making this all work, Peter does talk a lot. And unfortunately, my ability to retain information is terrible, so we're going to go through this tutorial together.
If you ever find yourself confused about any specific menu, look for this button and give it a press. I'll come running and give a few tips. There'll be plenty of time to tune your robot and advance your career with daily choices. But before all of that, would you like to jump into a practice match where I can explain the rules of combat?
Yes, please.
Okay, got it.
Well, thanks, Peter. Let's get into it. So our big true blue bot is right here.
I want to see a clean fight. No signal jamming allowed. Now let's get it on.
Let's get down
Check
to the
it out.
basics
Look at
of
this.
your combat interface.
And look at this guy. He has a boxing bag. He has a beat bag for a head. Right? Yeah, all the engineers are on each of the robots. So they're not exactly giant robots, but by God, there's going to be a fight. It's going to be great.
Located here is your system's health bar. If it depletes to 0, your fighter will have to reboot within a 10-second countdown. The match will end if you're unable to reboot in time. These are your processor meters and heat meter. As your robot walks and attacks, it will consume processor power from these respective meters, of which will require occasional upkeep. Go ahead and refill your arms meter by tapping the arms button in sync with the beat. Great!
Yeah.
Your arms are ready to unleash a series of punches. Next to these meters is your heat meter. As your robot moves, it will generate heat. Too much will damage system health, whilst having an optimal amount of heat, indicated by the green bar above, will grant a slight speed bonus. The heat meter can also be tapped with the beat to reduce the temperature.
Oh yeah.
Right next to the parts is your crew that operates your robot's movements and basic attacks. Your crew consists of a captain, driver, arms, and systems operator. Each member grants passive perks that you can inspect later in the crew quarters. Crew members can be stunned during battle, resulting in a lesser autopilot taking over their duties. Thankfully, they will recover between round breaks.
So the fact here is, this is a rhythm game, unlike any other rhythm game you've ever seen.
Located here on the left are your robot parts: head, body, and arms. Green indicates they are healthy, red means damaged, and black means broken. A broken part comes with consequences, such as reduced processor replenish rates or a smaller optimal heat zone. Parts can be repaired, but we'll cover that later. You can set your combat mode with these 3 buttons. From left to right, defensive mode will reduce the damage of all incoming attacks, but you can't throw punches. Balance mode is a mix of throwing punches and more evasion, while attack mode will focus mainly on throwing punches with less evasion. Go ahead and set your robot to attack mode. There, we swapped out the vinyl record and entered attack mode. Feel free to change modes at any point in the battle. One little tip: in the event of losing both of your arms, you'll likely want to change to defense mode and wait out the clock.
A fair tip, because you can't do any attacks without your arms.
Static, the natural enemy of anything electronic. This static meter will slowly raise as your robot operates. Once full, beware. That static energy becomes highly transferable. If you make physical contact with your opponent, a tapping competition will initiate as you both attempt to divert the damaging static energy away from oneself.
Now, just to add in my own note here, this is a very good tutorial. However, it's a lot to throw at a player at once. Like, a lot. We're not even into actual attacking yet. And they haven't mentioned that the entire thing is actually automatic. Exactly. You'd think that that would be a thing that they'd want to do and let the player do, but no. What they're doing is they're throwing everything at you almost at once. There's still a few, and yet, once they're done with this tutorial, there's more. For example, like a real boxing match, this whole thing is timed and has rounds. Not that you know that until time runs out in the first round.
Located here are just a couple of manual overrides. You can manually halt the location of your robot for strategic reasons, or disable a weaker equipped arm in priority of a stronger equipped arm.
So just so that we're aware, I'm keeping time, and we are currently 10 minutes into this demo, and we haven't started playing yet. So this could be... Listen, I have played a little bit of this once I managed to get past the tutorial, and it is management, it is a bit fun, it is quite a bit of fun actually, and the music is terrific. They could do the tutorial a little bit better though, like a little bit more user-friendly, I think.
Punch card abilities. These can
Yeah,
really
exactly.
shift the battle
A
in
little
your
bit more
favor.
of what you can
Start
do
by
and
first
what it looks like.
toggling the first ability switch,
But yeah,
and then
this
activate
is your
each
bread and
punch
butter
card
right here.
in their specified order. Punch cards must also be tapped in sync with the music beat. Take note of the tapping hand for assistance. Go ahead and do this now.
Now they say the tapping hand, they mean this. As you can see, taps along with the beat that's going now. And that over here is, other than getting my arm system back up, yes. So, I click on the stun gloves and check this out. Tap, 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 tap.
Once all
That's
the cards
loaded.
are inserted, the ability will start to load with each passing musical beat. Go ahead and activate it once the ability is finished loading.
And then we hit play.
Nice work! Your
Now
gloves are
our
now
gloves
charged with a stunning
there.
electrical effect. There will be plenty
See?
of new
Right
punch
there.
card abilities to unlock throughout your career. Later on, you'll be able to equip and inspect these abilities outside of the battle. We'll cover the repair menu in a bit. Now, get out there and apply what you've learned. Oh, and if you ever need a refresher, you can replay this tutorial from the practice match menu. Now go get 'em.
So, with this tutorial, they did not cover that these rounds are timed and that there are in fact rounds. Or what happens if you get knocked out or if your opponent gets knocked out. Or if that's even possible. Or what the hell this is. So, as a note for the developers, your tutorial could do some work. It's a great game, do not get me wrong, I want to play this a lot. Your tutorial will scare off some people though. It's a lot of information to throw at people. So here we go. Get my gloves going. Whoops.
A quick note, you can manually dash left or right with the following inputs. Dashing can be used to dodge attacks. Go ahead and try it out.
Now because I am very much an old man, I didn't realize that my bot needed to dodge. I was very busy trying to line up my attacks. So, yeah, for those of you wanting to play, keep your eye on both what you're doing and what your robot's doing. Try and dash. Okay, great, and here come my drones. Couple of landmines. Oh, right. Gotta make sure that my heat and my legs are fine. Then we can add the stun gloves. got him in the corner. Ah, there we go. End of the match for now. Look at all that damage. And now...
Break time! Your robot looks a little banged up. No worries, that'll buff out with a little help from the molten metal spewing repair laser. You can aim the laser with this radial analog and activate it to start the repair process. You have limited repair energy, so make sure you disperse the laser where it's really needed. Before you start blasting, have a look at your part status to see if anything is heavily damaged or broken. You'll likely want to focus the laser on those parts first. The laser will repair both part health and system health. Oh, and break times between rounds are short, so hop to it.
So for us, we're going to need to aim that laser at our chest and our left arm here. This is actually rather difficult, so... just have to... There really isn't much time because the camera also moves by itself. So we just got to get around to the other side, try and get our other arm. Come on now. There we go. Yep. And now maybe a little bit of our... Nope, none of our head. Let's go. Stun gloves up. Laser push. Get our drones going as well. As you can see, the music has changed, so this beat is different. Get our arms back up. Ooh. Go. This drone's going. Get him out of here. Haha! Perfect. That's a knockout. Or it will be a knockout. Our drones just keep hitting him. Haha!
This match is ended.
And there it is. Woo!
Good work! You showed that punching bag who's boss. They couldn't reboot within the 10-second countdown. I should note, you can also win by punching your opponent's head clean off. That is, if you land a lucky punch while your opponent's head is in a broken state.
We weren't able to do that. We managed to destroy their right arm. Well, not destroy, badly damage their right arm and torso. That's what did it for us.
Oh, I almost forgot. I'll let you in on a little secret. Some punch card abilities can be combined to produce a different outcome. It's initiated by loading two abilities without activation. A special activation button will appear if you discover a compatible pair. It's up to you to discover these combos.
And that's nice, having a little bit of discovery with your fight game as well. Like, I didn't know you could put stun gloves and landmines together to make an EMP mine. That's pretty crazy. And look over here. I landed 12 punches, they landed 13 punches, and I still won. Like, dang. Well-built robot. So, continue
This,
that.
my friend, concludes the basic tutorial. As you progress through your career, the Electro Boxing League will commission you with more combat functions to interact with, but those will come in due time. Now, if you could excuse us, the station bots and I need to clean up the arena for the next fight. Good luck!
You're quite fine, Peter. Off you go. And off we go. Love that transition. Oh yeah. Ba, 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 ba. So from here, we can go right ahead and fight again. Check out crafting, which I assume is how we make new parts for our bot. Equipping our bot. And the crew, which is the crew settings, seeing what our captains of industry can do. Let's have a quick look at our crew. Okay.
Welcome to the training facility, where you can sharpen your team into a formidable boxing crew.
Well, thank you, Peter.
You can upgrade each member of your crew by investing money and unlocking new passive skills.
Well, that's nice.
As your career progresses, you can expect to unlock beneficial belts that can be equipped. Only one belt can be equipped at a time, and it costs to change belts.
Huh. Fair enough. I'm just going to quickly check the chat box here. I thought as much. Let's move you over here instead, folks. That's probably better. Unfortunately, the follower goal is over Peter's head, but Peter moves around a lot, so that's fine. Just keep this here for now. Alright, let's get back into it.
Good luck.
Well, thank you, Peter. Let's have a look. Okay, how much cash money do I have? 110? Okay. The fortune belt. Success rate of all daily choices increased by 10%, and plus 25 credits when daily maintenance is chosen. Okay. New belt, training belt. Your meters slowly refill with a single click. You won't earn money or fans from fights. Ooh, that's bad. Oh wait, no, that's for training, of course. Well, I guess. Oh, here we go. Small amount of repair is 20 plus 20 stun resist. Bonus function meter fills at a faster rate. Plus 20 stun resist and chance of restoring a stun crew member mid-battle. Well, that's nice. What do we got? Reduced knockback distance. That's nice. Reduced attack delays. And bonus function unlock arm recovery. Fascinating. I think might be better for this one. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so small amount of repair damage, repair energy restored for each round. I'm okay with that. We'll keep that as is. Slightly less stressful, certainly. Now let's get over to crafting. Looks like we can craft new punch cards and new parts. Let's have a look at our punch cards.
From here, you can develop new function abilities for your robot. It will cost a few card stacks. Don't worry, if you fail, you can try again at no additional cost.
Oh, that's nice. Thanks, buddy.
Press these buttons in time with the music beat to move the squares. A quick tap or short hold results in a different direction.
Interesting.
A point is earned for each successful alignment. The score target is shown here. You will have 3 attempts to reach it. Good luck!
It says here it's unavailable in the demo, and I don't have any card stacks anyway, so let's not worry too much about it. Oh, hello.
From here, you can develop new
No, you're
function
fine. Thank you. I'm just going to get over to parts.
From this menu, we can craft new robot parts at the cost of components.
All right.
Carefully watch for 2 flashes around these buttons as the minigame plays. Tap the buttons in the same order timed with the beat. A successful pair of tapped beats will fill this meter. Once full, a new set of robot parts is unlocked.
Fascinating.
Good luck.
Okay, so I'm going to need some components to get that sorted. Let's head over to the equipment and see what we've got. Parts should be our robot. There it is.
Welcome to the Robot Bay, where parts can be swapped in and out to your liking. When you craft a new set of robot parts, they'll end up here. Take note that not all the parts are the same. Some come with more health points, but a heavier mass that can negatively affect your speed.
One sec. Seems like you're all covering my screen again, so here you go. Go right ahead and sit here for a sec. Right, there we go. Do the same with my inner monologue as well. There it is. Put that over there. Alright. Come on now. Work with me here. There we go. Oh dear. Okay. Oh no. There we go. Try that again.
Welcome to the rope. Take note that not all the parts are the same. Some come with more health points, but a heavier mass that can negatively affect your speed. Each category possesses an attribute shown here that also varies between different parts.
Huh.
And finally, you can swap your robot colors from this panel. Have fun experimenting.
Heck yeah. Alright, let's have a look. Oh look, got new heads and stuff. The block head and the barrel head. Okay. Processor speed affects your processor meter restoration rate. Frequency of normal attacks. Oh, okay. So we definitely want that one. Much faster. Never breaks, but much, much slower. Okay. So we'll definitely have the block head. Let's see, the block body. Boost damage when one-armed. Ooh, that's cool. Regenerates 10% repair energy each round. Ooh. It's also very heavy. But that also means that its defenses are higher. Okay. I think we might take that. A speed boost is granted when your heat is in the green. You'll start to overheat and take damage in the red. Fair enough. We'll stick with the barrel for now. Increase block rate when system health is low. Oh, block rate, righto. Blocking arm. Alright, let's see. And the barrel arm. Oh, wow. Huh. Higher total mass grants extra glove damage. Okay, so this is more for attack. Which makes it... Good God, we're really making it heavy. This robot's speed is just going right down the drain here. Kind of want a speedy Aussie. No, we'll try and keep it as light as possible. But we do want to actually see what these things do. Higher total mass grants extra glove damage. Yep, fair enough. Block legs, no processor cost per step. Cannot be knocked or pushed back. Ooh, that's a sturdy bot. Greater heat generation equals static energy accumulates faster. Less heat generation, static energy dissipates faster. We want to make sure static doesn't happen. But let's have a look at these colors. Ooh. Let's see if that's the case. Then we want the trim to be red, I think. And the accent will probably be a white. Actually, what if I can... No? Okay. It's not exactly red. That's as red as it gets, I guess. Let's see. Oh, okay, yeah, there we go. See if we can't get these to be white. I saw silver, but I don't think there's a white in here. That's as close as it gets. What's this patterning? Oh! Oh! Oh, that's neat. Spotted, wavy, sort of camo, I guess? I guess there's all kinds of camo, really. Stars. Swirlies. I think we'll just keep it at regular. And we've got... Oh! Cosmetics for gloves. We don't have them yet. Or we can purchase them, but we don't have that kind of cash. What a shame. That's okay, though. Well, I think giving it the colors of our glorious flag will do wonders. Let's see about the punch cards, though.
From this window, you can assign functions to your boxer that are powered by musical beats.
Neat.
All of your acquired functions are listed here. You can unlock more by successfully crafting new punch card functions. This list displays which functions are currently loaded into your robot. This panel gives you more details on each function, such as how many music beats are required for the function to load up and how long it takes to activate.
Huh. Neat. This is all good. Landmines. Releases harmful landmines that can inflict greater damage to your opponent than they do to you. I see. I guess we... Scrap throw. Collect and hurl a projectile assembled from scrap off the floor. More scrap means more damage. Interesting. And sweeper. Release a wandering sweeper that converts scrap into credits. What? If I'm... Sure, okay. And then there's the EMP mine. Alright, I guess we better make our way into battle. Oh, look at this! Career mode, 2-player versus, single match, practice match. God, that music is so good. Let's go for a single match, unavailable in demo.
Welcome
Okay, let's
to
see.
the Battle Panel, where you can initiate boxing matches and progress your career through a series of daily choices. Repairs, trading, odd jobs, marketing events, these are just a few of the many different daily options presented here. The number of daily options will vary from day to day. Your career statistics and possessions are shown here, including superfans that earn you extra money per battle, and
Nice.
repair energy to recover health between boxing rounds.
Okay.
Your next upcoming fight will be presented here when you're in career mode. Also presented here are the equipped functions of your upcoming opponent. That is, if you're lucky enough to uncover them.
Lucky enough?
Last but not least, shown here is your league progress. Do your best to reach the top and earn the title of Electro Bop Champion. Good luck.
Well, thank you. Let's see here. So, junkyard match with an unknown opponent. Looks like it's just the junkyard match. Alright, let's see how that goes. We'll activate that. An unknown opponent, huh? This ought to be interesting.
I want to see a clean fight. No signal jamming allowed. Now let's get it on.
Here we go. Versing Ireland, huh? Ooh, good hit. Load up. See if this works anything. There it is. EMP mine. Let's go. My, there's a sweeper. Oh, okay. Gotta get that beat. Come on. Get my legs going. My arms back. Laser going. Push him away! Okay, round over. Ooh, looks like we got ourselves quite a bit of damage. Alright, let's go. Pepsi Caramel Cola. Okay. I think we're good. That was interrupted. Damn. Record. There we go. Ooh, that's me. That's a knock right to the head.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
We're rebooted. We're up. All right. Away. All right. Yeah, this time we're not completely at damn it. Oh. Ha ha. Sucks to be you. Alright, fine. Push him. Get out of here. I don't want none of that. Oh, oh. It was them. Haha. We got a hit on them. Oh, their reboot is fast.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh, so close. That was 9. That was a 9 count. Oh, round. Okay. Hot damn. Okay. End of round. That's okay. We got plenty of energy to repair. Yeah, look at this. We're fine. We are fine. Lovely, 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 lovely. Okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. Oh, they're still trying to work it. Alright. Get them stun gloves up. In fact, get them landmines up too. Ooh, that beat's getting faster. It's good. Ooh. Ooh, interrupted. No, that's bad. I see. Okay. Ooh, our systems are nearly down. Come on. Oof, okay. Alright. Lots to fix. Looks like we're okay for the most part. A little bit more here, a little bit more there. I think we're okay. Repair energy empty. We out. This has to be the last match. Come on. Gotta go on the attack. Push it. I get... Oh man, you kidding? Ah, there's me.
One, two,
Oh damn, that is fast.
5, 6, 7.
Nice, 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 nice. We back. Back to it. Oh lord. I'm not sure we can last another round. Okay, let's move this over. This one, over here. And a little bit on the torso. We're good. That's it. We're okay. We're okay for now. Don't worry about the nose. It's fine. Alright, here we go. Okay. Don't know what that is. Haha! Static shock them. Alright. Oh lord. I tell you what, this is crazy. Oh damn! Oh, oh, oh lord! Don't you dare! Don't you dare! Yes! Oh man, 6 rounds! Damn! We got some fans! Bum, 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 bum. Ho, 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 ho. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, what? That was crazy. That was crazy. Oh, I like that. I do believe we are going to end on a high note with that one, because that was brilliant. Okay, so, it's a lot at first. It's a lot. But I think we can safely say that once you've got the hang of it and what you got to do and getting into the beat of it, it's actually a lot of fun. How did you think of it as a spectator sport, so to speak? Aw, even though you couldn't hear the music, you found yourself caring about what was happening on screen? Oh, that's brilliant stuff. That's... Yeah, the visual of them bopping while they're fighting is great too. I love that. Now, me personally, as an operator, I was more focused on operating the robot than watching the fight, so it's good to have this dynamic here, this ability to see what's going on. So thank you for your service there, my darling. All right, so with that, we're going to make our way out. Thank you for playing the demo. Even more content is there. More musical challenges, more parts, more abilities, new belts, career mode fully unlocked, tougher opponents. Good lord, that was tough already. Crew skills and new arena locations. All right. I would look forward to playing that. Definitely, definitely. So, from there, from that incredible high, what we're going to do, if you'll give me a moment, we'll do the be right back thing whilst I get the next one ready. So give me just a few moments. I just got to get some information sorted and ready. So, meanwhile, tell me what you thought. Seribot, you're the only one here, but that's okay. That is okay. Let's see, I'll just go ahead and change the stream information. There we go. We are going to be playing Vending Dokan, Kozy Kiosk. If you'll give me a sec. There it is. Lovely, lovely. Yep, and adding the other tags. And vending. Not venting, vending. You know what? Vending machine simulator works too. Okay, hit the done button. There we go. Now, let's see about setting ourselves up. Oh god, I can't see. Okay, hang on. That's better. There we go. Yep, that should do it for now, because apparently it worked well. Okay, so we make our way to Vending Dokan, Kozy Kiosk. Once it loads up, here we go. Okay, let's move over. That should show up in just a moment. There we go. Okay, now to make sure that you guys are seeing it too. Yep, there it is. Vending Dokan, Kozy Kiosk. Okay, so we'll reset our progress. There we go. Yes, I'd like to reset our progress so you can see what this is like from the beginning. I did have to do one or two things to make it all work and happen for me, but apparently this has Twitch integration and is also great as an idle game that you can just put away and just do something else. So, for example, if I wanted to, I don't know, do some work, let's say if I had a work from home job and I wanted to play a game, but you know, I couldn't focus on that, I just put this on in the background because it's got a lovely set of music. Now, here's our little friend. This is Can Do, the guide. Yes. Hey there, name's Can Do, your guide, vending expert and all-around helpful can. I'll be showing you the ropes and making sure you don't, completely bungle it up. No pressure. Brilliant game choice, by the way. Top tier vending experience, this one. So, you're going to be running your own vending empire, yeah? Placing machines, selling snacks, hiring staff, all that proper business stuff. First things first, gotta have a name. Every great business has a solid name. Well, I actually do have a name for this one because I thought about it for my testing, and I think I'm going to keep it. I'm going to call this the Slot and Drop. Slot Drop. Yeah, because you slot in a coin and stuff drops out. Slot and Drop. And we will keep the on-screen tutorials going. Please note this is an early access build. Bugs are expected in this work in progress title. That is fair. Right, here we are, your first location. Not exactly a 5-star joint, but hey, every great vending empire has to start somewhere, yeah? Bit of a mess though, isn't it? No worries, we'll get it sorted. First job, cleaning up this alleyway. Just gotta click and hold over some of this rubbish, and that'll clear it right out. Costs a bit though, since we need someone to come in and haul it away. Press and hold to continue. There we go. Now, I just got to make sure that you guys can actually see what's going on. Okay, so you're definitely in the right spot. That's good. Okay, you're over the music player here. There we are. That's you guys, and this is me. And that's what we're looking at. Okay, great. I don't think we're covering up anything up here. Let me just double check that. We are not. It is just our options. See? We will get to those in a moment. See this bit here? That's your location rating. Clear out the rubbish and watch your cleanliness rating climb. That'd be this here. Bins will help, but try to be patient because people are still going to litter. Apparently walking 2 feet to a bin is just too much effort. True to life, true to life. Vibe's a big one too. Better the vibe, more people are going to show up to check out your machines. Spruce up the place with some decorations, you'll see the difference. It's really nice, actually. Super laid back. As much as there is here, it's actually a super laid back game. Right then, when you're ready, go ahead and right click on the machine to inspect it. This is where you'll decide what's sold in each machine. Oh, if you're ever unsure about the state of a machine, hover your cursor over it. Almost everything in Vending Dokan has tooltips, so you'll get yourself a handy little hint. But hey, don't let me rush you. Have a look around. Click things. Best way to learn, isn't it? Oh, and I should mention, if you fancy changing any settings or check out the streamer-specific features, you'll find them in the pause menu. Just hit escape on your keyboard. Streamer-specific features. So, this is where we are. This is where our vending empire begins. Check it out. We have camera angles to show the place from various ways to look at it. No matter which way you look at it, we are in fact in an alleyway in Japan. Which is fine. Which is fine. Now, that little fella told us that cleaning up the place is what we need to do. Hold the left click button. Costs $5. We have $500 to start. $5. Removal. And there's some physics at work here too, so that's great. And as you can see, our rating is already starting to go up because I'm starting to clean it up. The vibe's nice because it is a back alley. However, I say the vibe's nice, it's like a quarter of a star. Let's clean this up a little bit and make the place seem a little cleaner. Whoop. Don't want to have that drop anywhere. Alright, so let's get rid of this. Really going to clean up the place. Make it look real nice. So there's some other stuff back there, but we won't worry about that. Get rid of these buckets first. As you can see, our rating's already starting to go up just because we're cleaning. Look at that. We get rid of these buckets. Get rid of this bottom bucket. See how that goes. Whoop, that's a drop. And get a load. The cleanliness is already at 5 stars. We don't even have to worry about what's behind here. We can, but we don't have to. So, this is our one and only machine. That's because there's nothing in there right now. So that's fine. Let's go on. Ah, welcome to the inspection menu. This is where the magic happens, stocking up your vending machine. Just drag an item from your stock on the right onto an empty slot. Easy as that. Machines will come in all different shapes and sizes, and some will even have special attributes. Oh, this one? Bit of an old timer, but it'll do just fine for now. Get on in there. Let's talk stock. Machine stock, that is. Now, again, this is actually a very easy, wonderful laid-back thing. It's just the tutorial takes a little bit to go, which is fine because it gives you all the information in a very easy-to-digest manner in a very cute can named Can Do. Every item will show its cost and how much it'll sell it for. Cost $120, sell $150. A cute, tiny little profit, but a profit nonetheless. But you're in charge here. You can tweak the price under each slot, so have a bit of a tinker. See what works best. That would be here. We can absolutely tinker here. You see the plus and the minuses? We can change the prices however we like. You'll also spot the item's brand and a handy little graph showing who's keen on it. The brand here, Midnight Drinks, and the demographics over here. Let's see. In this world, you've got 4 customer groups: students, office workers, the elderly, and night owls. You can usually tell who's who by their clothes, and they all pop up at different times of the day, sometimes frequent different locations, more or less than others. So, keep an eye on that, yeah? In other words, learn your customer demographic wherever you are. See that number with a little X next to it? That'd be here, the stock. That's how much of this item you've got in stock back at your office. Run out? Well, you can't sell what you don't have, can you? Need more? No problem. Pop over to the business menu at the top of the main screen. Look for the icon of the fella in the briefcase. That would be... well, we'll see it in a second. Over here on the left, got a few extra options for your machine. Most importantly, maintenance. Machines are going to get dirty over time. If you got a filthy one, well, that's just a one-way ticket to customers ignoring your business. Don't want bad reviews, yeah? Don't worry, you're not in for a life of scrubbing. Once the business is ticking along nicely, you can hire staff to handle all this for you. Fewer sponges, more profits. Oh, speaking of reviews, you got a tab here to let you know how customers are feeling about your machine. So if you like stats and math and stuff, check that out, I suppose. Last tab's customization. That's this one here. A little splash of color will make the machines look very unique, so make sure to check it out. Okay, so let's begin. We want our green tea for certain, and we will restock all of it, so that's 20 green teas in there. Black coffee, there's 40 of them, so we'll stock in with 20 here. That's pretty neat. It looks like we buy the black coffee for 80 cents and sell it for $1.20. I'm thinking it might be an idea. Let's see. Kind of want to put it up to... oh, I see it actually has increments. You know what? We'll just have it as such. 144, that's a weird number. 168, 192, 216, that's no good. You know what? We'll keep it at 120 for now. We'll put this at 180 though. Green tea for 180? We can do that. Surely, surely. Now, maintenance. Let's have a look. Let's see. So, doesn't look like this machine requires any scrubbing right now. Just give it a quick look. Almost 5-star. Okay, so something on here is a little bit dirty, and I can't quite tell what. Let's see. Let's give it a quick scrub on all sides anyway, just in case. I don't think it's these corner bits. It isn't. Nothing on this side. I wonder, is it underneath? I don't think so. It'd be nice if it was just this easy to clean up our... aha! There it is. And there we are. Look at that. All nice and clean. There we go. That's terrific. And there's customization that we can do. Like a lot of customization. I think this is like lights and stuff as well. Not that I can tell. There's also stocks. We can absolutely just use a regular skin as well. This one kind of hurts the eyes. That one also kind of hurts the eyes. It's okay, but kind of hurts the eyes. I think we're just going to have to go with regular, though. We certainly can. And hell, we can even put stickers on here, too, if we want to. True. Now. Aha, I see. The selection area. Probably keeping it not exactly white, probably a little grayer, so that should be nice. Man, there is so much customization on here. I don't even know where to start, honestly. I mean, I guess we could make that panel less eye-bleedy. Let's see. It's a little better. I think we might go going a bit too high. A little darker? Might. Purple, huh? Ooh, that actually hurts. So does that. And that. I know, they're different purples. That's blue. It is blue. That is blue. It's 100% blue. That's blue. That's purple. That's purple. That row is blue, I'm telling you. Yeah, this is definitely blue. This here is purple, and that here is blue. I can say that's a purple. And that's a nice purple. I will take that. It's a nice purple. Now we need something to work here. Maybe gold. I can find gold. It's not too bad. It's kind of musty. I'm going to guess with... Ugh. No. Green. Let's see. More gentle. We want to go up here, I guess. That's fascinating as a color. Oh, there it is. That's a nice one. Not too stark, not too bad. What else we got here? Let's see. So that's... What is that? That's something. It's the card reader. That's the slot. Another slot. Good lord, the feet of the machine also. Okay. You know what? I think we're okay. I think we're okay. I'm going to save this style for myself. There it is. Okay, so we'll close out. Check out our machine. There it is. It's sitting right there. So, if we go up here, here we go, the build menu. So, what we can do here is we can add ourselves another couple of vending machines, flower pots, rubbish bins, and canopies, as well as lights. Indeed. It's good to have a rubbish bin. So, from what I can see, yep, there we go. This is just a rubbish bin. We'll probably put it, I don't know, right here, I'd say. Probably make sure that everyone can actually access this. So, that there. Grab this, move it over so people can actually go to the bin. Okay, and we want some string lights. This will be nice. Yeah, that's nice. We'll certainly put a couple more vending machines in here later once we start earning some money. There's a standing canopy. Ooh, that's nice. Provides shelter. Let's have a look at what this looks like. Ah, that's nice. I wonder what the big one looks like. 120. Oh, dang. Indeed. It's kind of nice. I think I'll put it in. No, actually I won't. Just go little one. I'll cover the vending machine and the bin. That's fine. Okay. Let's see. Oh, wow. And there's the curved canopies. Those are nice. Little wall lights. Christmas trees. Christmas wreaths. Hangout spot. Can-do glow figurine. That's cute. And LED panels. Huh. Rolling light effects that smoothly cycle through RGBs. What does this even look... Oh. Whoa. Buddy, no. I suppose I'm gonna have to. Goodbye. Don't know what that's all about. Oh, that's cute. It is a bit much. So we won't use that right now. We'll try and figure something else out. For now, this is nice. This is a good start. Let's see if we can't get ourselves a nice little camera angle showing exactly what's going on here. Okay. Neat. They gonna get some? Yep, looks like they are. Hey! Well done me! Business is growing. We did it. We got 10 bucks. Love getting 10 bucks. Let's go. Thanks, friend. You got the thing. Alright. Now, you'll notice over here, this has a connection to Twitch. Let's go and have a look. Let's connect myself up to Twitch. I'm going to have to do this from the website, of course, but give me just a sec. Redirecting. Successful. It'll take a few seconds and we should be, yep, I'm connected. Excellent. Let's look in at the dashboard. Here we are. Hello, it's me! Streaming live, the Galaxies Gaming Showcase. Today we've got 2 viewers, myself and Seribot, so we'll probably see ourselves going through here. Now, check this out. New followers. Anytime we get a new follower on the stream, I get a 5% bonus, 10% at 15, 20% bonus on total money made. So I'm just going to go ahead. New follower notification enabled. We are absolutely going to have new followers show up in the game. New subscribers. I don't have a subscriber thing, so let's disable that. I don't have any subscribers because I'm not a Twitch partner. I can't do that. You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and put that on 20 anyway, just in case. Just in case. Notification absolutely clear. Cheer to money conversion. At what percentage are cheers converted to in-game cash? A 200% increase. Anyone who wants to cheer, that is use the cheer icon on Twitch, gives me money in the game. Haha. Tune notification on. Viewers as customers on. Definitely. Viewer to customer chance. At what percentage chance do viewers get assigned to NPCs? We'll make that a 25% chance. So 1 in 4 NPCs are going to be either myself or Seribot. We're going to drink a lot of soda is what I'm saying. Delicious. Display in-game chat? Absolutely. So, we are here. Great. We've got to reconnect again. Come on now. Come on now. Close that. That should be a successful login. Terrific. And we're back again. Okay, great. Note, the music player down here is playing some really cute songs. Really nice. So, if you want to check them out, that's terrific stuff. Let's open her up. Music, ambience, SFX, very good. I can move this wherever I want. That's so good. Reset its position, of course. Hey, look, it's me as an old lady. Off I go. I don't think I actually bought anything. Good lord. Alright, so. Currently got a basic vibe going and a pristine cleanliness going. So if we can get something better for the vibe, don't know what that would be, but love to know. Love to know. We'll switch the cameras around. Alright, that's $1.80. Hooray! Thank you for purchasing from us. Anyway, whilst this machine is doing its thing, looks like we sold a good few drinks now. That's great. I think maybe I think we're not getting any customers because our prices were raised a little bit. Which is fine. I think so too. So up here, what do we got? Locations. Business. So now we can absolutely make some orders. Oh, that's still... Okay, fine. We can make orders for more black coffee and more green tea. For the moment, we don't need that right now. Streamer toolkit. Well, as you can see, it still needs some work. Connecting to Twitch is difficult. But I think that I got to connect to Twitch and then leave it so that people can just watch themselves go around here all the time. So that'd be nice. Okay, so we got someone just hanging around, having a quick drink, and here they come, dropping it into the bin. Thank you very much, my darling. Thank you. Off you go. Off you go. Seating would be an interesting idea. Let's see. Go to the build menu and let's see if we can't find some seating. Whether that's available or not, I don't know. We can get ourselves another classic machine, a pocket vent, which is adorable. Some plants, canopy, lantern, office stuff. There are no chairs. There is a hangout spot, a designated hangout spot where customers can relax, enjoy their purchases. Providing a place to linger encourages visitors to stay longer, increasing the chance they'll make additional purchases while in your location. That doesn't cost a thing, so I guess, give me a sec, let's see. They do, and I can't seem to... No, I cannot, apparently. I'm doing that, that's panning. Or maybe, hey, there we go. And look, there it is. There is one here, look at that. That's where they were hanging out, that's wonderful. Let's turn this around and make it another one. Beautiful. Come on now, let go. Okay. Okay, so... Wait, if that's the case... Oh, I know exactly what to do. Hold on a second, let's see. We could probably put a canopy right there so that they can, you know, hang out some more. Under the cover of some nice... Well... We were hoping for that. I'm thinking... That's nice. That way they can just hang out in the, out of the rain, just under a nice canopy. Or of course, we could just do that. Nah, that doesn't work at all. I mean, it sort of does, but not really. Not really. Huh. That'll fit them. Go with that. At least for now. In which case, we want some more lights. I mean, I suppose a little fluorescent light would be nice. Damn, that's bright. I could go with that, I suppose. But I think it might be nice to keep the vibes. 1, 2, and 3. That should do the trick. Nice. In fact, I think we could probably move this over. Say here. This to attach here. It's not so much an attach as it is just lining it up, but hey. That'll be the Sims in me going, see, we're still building today. Alright, so hopefully that's... Hey, that brought up the vibe. That's great. It's a pleasant vibe here. That is nice. Let's see now. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, this is good. Yeah, we're gonna wait. I suppose we should look into restocking right now. It's probably a good idea. Head to the office building. Welcome to the office! It's where all your orders get delivered. That big delivery zone? That's where everything lands. You can build more, but honestly, shelves are the way to go. Keep things tidy and makes it look like you know what you're doing. Fair enough, can do. If a delivery zone fills up, orders are gonna... Whoa! It's happened! Nice. We got a nice milestone, and we got the midnight drinks license. We can order new stock. Excellent, excellent. Love that. Loving that. If the delivery zone fills up, orders are going to get put on hold until you make space. Not a fan of shelving? No worries, just stack those boxes into a beautifully chaotic tower. Might be a bit of a safety hazard, but hey, it's your office. Chase your own happy. Just remember to bin the empty ones, yeah? Oh, now you can combine boxes of the same item. Bit of a space saver, that. The important thing to know is that if it's in this office, you can see it when you're stocking those vending machines. Eventually, once this place is a bit less of a work in progress, your staff will come here on breaks, and you'll even be able to expand. Heck yeah. So, we got $10 more and a new license, which means we get new stuff that we can purchase. Okay, so, since it's kind of gross in here, there's our... Yep. Put that in the bin because that's an empty box. These are our green teas and coffees and stuff. Let's try and get rid of some of this. Make a little space, exactly. Welcome to Slot and Drop. Oh yeah. Move these items. Try and keep the cleanliness going. There we go. That's coffee. That's green tea. Yeah. Well, we can certainly look at the build menu, that's a certainty. We can have a vending machine in here too, but I think not. What we want is the office stuff, which is the storage shelves. Some nice stuff. Okay, so let's see. We might want to start ordering stuff first. Storage shelves aren't really necessary until, we've got some actual cash money flow going. So let's start on an order. I don't think so. Milestone 3. We need to make $100. In order to do that, we're going to have to spend more cash money. So it looks like we got ourselves some brand new drinks. Energy drink and boba milk tea. The energy drink is absolutely going to help us out for the midnight crowd. The boba drink, as you can see, is best for students right in the mornings. Currently, it's not... Okay, so let's see. We can sell it for $1.20, and we can sell it further. So let's buy some energy drinks. That's one. We'll buy 10. That should do the trick. Whoops. No, we need 10. Just for now. So that'll cost us $15, but we'll make quite a bit more back. The boba milk tea is 60 cents a can, so we are absolutely just going to haul butt on this one. Make 20, an order of 20. Let's see. We will probably need more green tea. Probably just 10 for that one. There we go. Right, so we're at $77. We have plenty of black coffee right now, so that's fine. Let's have a look. Okay, so Express delivers in an hour, fastest but most costly. Express arrives in 3 to 6 hours, faster at a moderate cost. Economy delivers in 12 to 24 hours, affordable and reliable. Super Economy arrives in 24 to 48 hours, cheapest but slowest. We're going to keep with Economy. 12 to 24 hours should be more than fine. So that's a total of $49 for our stuff. Let's confirm that order. And we should have that delivered about 12 to 24 hours in-game. So let's head back to the street and see how we're doing. Would you look at how cozy this looks? That's lovely. Oh, and it's raining too. Our canopies were a great idea. Because now people can drink and, purchase in relative dryness. Look at this, relative dries. Ooh, here was a really cool thing. Check this out. Toggle UI. Yeah, that is nice. But There was also something else I'd like to show you. Where is it? Not camera, not streamer, not business. Location, I think. Oh wait, music? No, it's location, I think. Let me see that. No? No, that was just this. I know there was something crazy here. Hold on. Ah, lenses. Here we go. Lenses provide overlays for various in-game data, such as the NPC navigation paths. Let's check this out. If we turn on the heat map, we can see where people walk to and walk around, thanks to what we built here. Obviously, this is the most popular thing here. Okay, looks like a lot of the coffee's starting to go, so we better restock. There we go, coffee's restocked, and so is the green tea. This is everything that we have, and it's going to have to wait for the delivery, which will come in 12, probably at, what, 7 a.m., I think? So I don't know if we're going to survive that, but that's okay. We'll probably sell off a couple things anyway. But at the very least, you can see our customers doing what it is they do. Currently it's partly cloudy, so the rain has gone. Very nice. Let's go ahead and check out another camera angle. If we turn off the heat map and turn on the nav lens, actually, as far as I'm aware, the nav lens doesn't actually work. I can't really see where people are walking to. It just makes the whole place lighter for some reason. I'm not sure why. Oh, that's entirely possible. But yeah, as you can see, it's a fascinating heat map where people will more than likely walk under our cover more than anything else. So if we were to institute more cover, more people would just walk where I want them to walk. But yeah, fascinating, absolutely fascinating game. It's obviously limited in what it does. However, we go ahead and hit the escape key. Check this out. Plenty more here. Temperature unit, Celsius, Fahrenheit. Clock format, 12 and 24 hours. Streamer toolbox turned on because I did. Wishlisted on Steam, and I will for certain because I definitely want this game. So this has been a quick look into, as you can see, we can even close this joint. We can just close up this place just in case. But I think we might make at least all the sales. Really fascinating just how this all works. And with this heat map thing, we could probably... Oh, okay, I see. Right, hang on. Looks like it's time for a little maintenance. Let's see if we can't get into that. It's business. Here we go. Was it business? I don't think it was business. What was it? Delivery in 10 hours? Nice. Location panel? No. Where was it? It's not settings, not camera, not the UI, not the underneath, next to the music. Oh. Oh. No, apparently not. Could have sworn. But check this out. Toggle always on top. Keep the game window on top of other applications. So that's nice. I can always just make this much smaller. Don't know how that's going to affect the stream at the moment, but hey, whatevs, yeah? Alright, let's see. Surely it's build. Let's see. It isn't. Okay. Yeah, where did I clean this? I honestly don't remember. Oh wait, maybe it is. Inspect? Hold on, we gotta wait for this fella to move. Make a choice, old man. Yep, thank you, thank you, thank you very much. Let's go ahead. It is inspect. Okay. Let's go right ahead and... Ah, man. Getting a little dirty here, aren't we? Alright, let's see about this. Oh yeah. The rigors of the real world. There you are, buddy. There. And underneath? No, probably on top then. Oh, there's a little bit there. Well, you appear to be as clean as I can make you. Where indeed? Oh, it seems to have worked. Alright then. Well, thank you very much. That should help bring up... Yep, the vibe is up. Because we cleaned the machine. A clean machine is always good. Now, do we have any... Yep, there's a bin, and that's done. That's now empty. Just had a thought, actually. If I want people to hang out here and drink, I might want to put the bin where they are, too. So they can just throw stuff away. Maybe. But I think we got to keep as much cash money as possible for now. 8 hours until delivery. I think we can make it. Just not without the coffee. Oh, good. We restocked extra coffee. Wonderful. How much... Hold up. Oh, 100%. A second vending machine would be a great idea. How are we doing? Okay, so it looks like we need to order more coffee. Okay, so we'll make an order for coffee while we're here. Yeah, here we go. Seems like it's a very popular item, so we might want to go ahead and grab maybe a few extra. Let's see, we're currently at 59 bucks. Sure. Let's go ahead and grab 25. 20 bucks worth of coffee. That's crazy. That's crazy that 20 bucks gets you 25 cans. Then again, we are a vending machine, so go ahead and make 30. Come on. There we go. Yeah, okay. 30 cans of coffee coming by economy should be more than fine. Okay. We're now waiting for 2 shipments, one in 7 hours, the other in 20 hours. Fair enough, fair enough. Let's head back to Stella and have a look at it. Well, well. 1:30 midnight, everyone's asleep. I guess we could probably close it for now. No, we're going to leave it open. We don't have the night drinks yet. They will come. Coffee's usually something sought out by people here. Can't really restock more. I think my boxes are empty, are they? Yep, that's an empty box. In the bin you go. Got to recycle, yo. There we go. Nice, and we can empty that bin. There we go. Goodbye. That's lovely. I like that, honestly. The terrible vibe in here, but by God, it's clean. Alright. So we'll head back to Stella Street. Oh, hey, buddy. Thanks for coming. Yeah. 20 again, buddy. Is it the coffee? No, it was the green tea. No, it's 120 for the coffee and 180 for the green tea. I'm thinking so. 144 is going to have to do it. I don't like that it's not a round number, but business is business, I guess. Let's have a look and make sure that... Yeah, no, you're very clean. Oh, right, the stats would certainly help. What do we got here? Let's see. Looks like we mostly have business folk, and it looks like they're mostly purchasing coffee. So if we put the coffee up a little bit, should be fine. Alright, alright. Walking past, god damn it. That's all missed foot traffic. Exactly. 2 machines will help people stick around longer and probably hang out, which will make them possibly get more drinks. The best part about this is that I don't feel an urgency at all. I may be down to my last $30, but I don't feel any kind of urgency. Probably just turn off the heat map and leave it as is. Yeah. Ah, and it's raining again, which means that anyone under here is going to be having a great time not getting rained on. I wish you could hear the music. It's so nice. Very light, very... I guess just light keyboard, really. I like that it's called See You Later. Yeah, I'm sorry folks, this place is a nice vibe, but the coffee is a little on the expensive side, apparently. Okay, yep, the rain's really coming down now, check that out. Oh, that's nice. It is a good purple, isn't it? Whoop. Not long at all. Looks like we're out of coffee, though. That's a shame, but that's okay. More coffee will be coming. Indeed. Oh, 100%. In my testing of getting this sorted, I purchased 2 vending machines. I didn't realize I could actually decorate this wall, so that was the main difference here. I'm not giving up the vibe. It's pleasant here. It's nice. I would go with that, yeah. For the moment, I'm going to go ahead and hit that connect button again, because we're not going to be doing anything else right now. Connect. There we go. There we go. Just double check how that looks in the feed. Yep, that's great. Okay, terrific. See now, best thing is, I'm wondering if maybe I could use this as a BRB screen, you know? Because then I'd be having the gameplay, and I'd have my viewers, whoever they are, just randomly pop up and buy my drinks. That'd be great. And if they wanted to help the vending machine company get better, well, all they'd have to do is, well, participate, really. Speaking of which, I'm going to go right ahead and use this little break time to have a little break. I'm going to put my headset down, and I'll be right back, folks. We'll probably get into another game after this, but first, be right back. Alright, and I'm back. Now, one more thing about this before we go is that it can also be changed so that it, of all things, it is getting a bit dirty. We'll inspect it after she's done with it. You can set it to real time as well. It can sync with your system clock and just go IRL. Not only helpful, it'd be great to see what time it is at your part of the world, or your viewers can see it. And if you really want to add the realism to it, your deliveries can happen in real time. So if you've got a delivery of stuff coming in 12 hours, it'll come in 12 hours. Which I think is a little bit ridiculous myself. However, I wouldn't be surprised if someone set up a vending machine stream just to let that just roll on forever. Just check in every couple of hours to, do whatever they need to do. Like cleaning up their machines, making a new order, all that sort of thing. Pretty much. You don't really need to come back all that often once it's all set up. Speaking of which, let's go ahead and switch the camera a little bit, because I do like seeing the front of the machine every now and then. There we go. Let's try... You know what? Yeah, that's a nice view. Okay, so we'll head to the office, receive our new stock. Here it is. Some energy drink. Very nice. Boba milk tea. And some new green tea. Alright, so that's out of the delivery zone, just so that, That'll come in nice. Head back to Stella, and we... indeed. At least 40 in a box, anyway. Okay. Once you've made your way away, it's still nearly 9 o'clock, which means all students will be in school soon. It's unfortunate we've missed that, but that's okay. So, we ain't got no coffee. What we are going to do... let's see... They cost a bit. So for now, we just need to make... Okay, if it's morning, what we want... I suppose is some boba tea. Yeah. Put some boba tea in. Restock. Alright. Hold on, we'll just get rid of the black coffee from here. Put boba tea in. Restock all that. And energy drink is for the midnight junkies. We're currently in the morning, so for now, we're just going to keep... We're going to keep selling green tea. We did, yeah. Okay, now the boba milk tea cost us 60 cents. We're making $1. We'll in fact make $1.20 off it. Okay, so with that, we'll close up and we'll probably get more boba milk tea, considering how cheap it is. Definitely need some more green tea. We'll get that sorted. Yeah, alright. So with it being past 9 o'clock, I don't think we're going to get any more students, which means the boba tea is just going to sit there. But that's okay. That's okay. Let's see. Okay, how are you doing, buddy? You appear to be one of the old folks, so I think you're going for the green tea, ain't you? 120. I think that was... It was boba. Well, hot damn. That is surprising. Well, thanks, old man. Well done. Yeah, probably. So if we go into the build menu, we can see how much these cost. So it's 120 for a new machine, 135 for this. Of all things, it costs more. It's a single slot machine. It's playful. It's super skinny, so it'll slot into really tight spaces. But if we keep that one just completely stocked with, I don't know, say, coffee all the time, people will just go to it for coffee and have the other fun drinks elsewhere. Or, I don't know, pretty much always up to us, whatever we want. Well, that is our nostalgic machine down there. So pretty much whatever you want. Oh, this one here. Oh, the handheld look. Yeah, it's pretty cute. But for now, like, we ain't got that kind of cash money yet. I suppose I just want to see what it is. Exactly. So, it's a shame, but that's it. All there is to it. Oh, that guy just sort of streaked his way away, but that's okay. Good for him. Here it is. Check that out. Real time. Runs the game in real time, syncing with your system clock. Deliveries, promotions, and other events will take real hours to complete. That's pretty crazy. Just pause it. It truly would, especially if you're timing your deliveries for certain things as well. Like, a delivery came here, oh, it's lunchtime, let's go. That sort of thing, you know, when you're doing other work. And even better, it comes with its own built-in play music list, so you've got something nice and chillaxing to work with as well. It is great. I like this. I really like this game. I might buy it when it finally comes out. So this one I'll be wishlisting for sure. I think, given how wonderful this is and just how much time we have left, I'm going to give this a great recommendation. So, for now, well, I can't really wishlist here, can I? We'll return. It should be, there it is. Opens the closed game menu, you can save and exit or quit immediately. I'm saving and exiting. We are keeping this one. Slot and drop can stay with us. Wonderful stuff, wonderful stuff. So we'll go right ahead and set ourselves over here whilst we get the next game up. Next game is Unbeatable. Okay, now I did have a problem with this game when I was trying to get it get it working. Here we go. For some reason, the key input wouldn't work after a little while, which was weird. So I'm just going to go right ahead, and there it is, Unbeatable. Don't know what Unbeatable White Label is. I'll have to look into that later, but right now, there's that. Demo, indie game, not a simulation, not a vending game simulation. This is a... that it is. Rhythm and music is what it is. R-H-Y-T-H-M. Yes. Rhythm and music. That'll do it. Yep. It is a rhythm game. Supposedly. I only tried arcade just to give it a test, of course. You know what? That's going to have to do for now. So demo, indie, rhythm, music game. That'll do it. We'll even try just put in rhythm as well. Rhythm. Yeah, rhythm game. That'll do it. Okay, so that'll update it. Very nice. And we'll make our way over to the Unbeatable demo in just a few moments. Unbeatable. Here we go. Hold up. Dokan shouldn't be running. It should be stopping right now. Alright, let's just confirm that. Get it out of here. Okay, there's Unbeatable. Alright, let's pop this over to Unbeatable. We should be able to see it in just a second. There it is. Wonderful. Alright. Right, so photosensitivity warning for you folks. This can get a little intense. But it's nothing like Beat Hazard, I'll admit. God, I haven't played Beat Hazard in so long. It's also been a very long time since I've actually kept music on my computer, so maybe not. There we go. Alright, so, quickly now, Unbeatable is a game in where music is illegal, and you just happen to be the head of a band. Whoopsie. So, do crime. Let's do it. Best thing we can do right now, let's see, is go into story mode. I'll do it on beginner mode because I am terrible at rhythm games until I get used to them. And right now, I'm not used to it. I did try arcade, so I'm going in completely blind. Welcome to Unbeatable. Join harm, apparently. Let's go. So this would be the tutorial. Yep. F to attack low. Smack.
You should be sitting up straight, but without stiffness, and should feel comfortable. Don't ever let your
They look like bats, I think we're hitting. And D to attack high.
become tense. Now let's type some more on the home row key. Ready?
It's good stuff.
Using proper rhythm. Wiggle your fingers and jam the keys. A quick snap of the fingers, and with practice, that's all there is to it. All there is to it.
I'm definitely going to have to change these keys. Not very intuitive, no, because I've got a left-right for up and down, which is so weird.
Are you relaxed? You should be, you know.
Nice.
Using proper rhythm. With your fingers and jam the keys. A quick snap of the finger, and with practice, that's
Press
all
F to
there is
punch a
to it.
cop. Ah, I see, okay. Now I get it.
Using proper rhythm.
Now I've got
Wiggle
it.
your fingers and jam the keys. A quick snap of the finger, and with practice, that's all there is to it.
Nice. That's what that means. Well, heck yeah. Okay. Previously on Unbeatable. Oh, shit. What? This has been an absolute cluster bomb of bullshit. I hope you have some kind of good news. Rest and a Poco? Good news really isn't the thing we do. I mean, we do news good. But still, yes, actually. Kind of. Kind of. So we've been working tirelessly, yet your team has a team working with our direction. What am I looking at? Full dossiers on our special four. They're not working with anyone else? Absolutely not. You realize how spectacularly embarrassing this is for us, right? I don't have to tell you. If we do our jobs correctly, which we do, because we do our jobs correctly, it isn't embarrassing. Mitigation isn't to solve. No amount of spin can fix a flat tire. Ugh. Walk me through the reports. Maybe fresh eyes will help. Wait, am I? Oh, damn, I'm playing as Rest. Okay. This again. Hmm? Apoco and Poco. The drummer. Clef. Really? Huh. Could have sworn you'd have gone with she's the most dangerous. She needs to be front of mind. I mean, she's the most famous. I don't actually think she's the most dangerous. It's mostly bluster. It's loud bluster, of course. Explosive bluster. And do not get us wrong, she is still absolutely a threat. But she rates second, or maybe even third, I think. Maybe fourth? No, that's Treble. We'll get to him. Anyway, Clef, 18. You know her already. The pianist. Speaking of Treble, snooze fest this guy. Her brother, not nearly as exciting. Treble Clef, I get it. He's just he's just along for the ride. Clef's the one driving. That's not what blah blah blah, don't listen to DC. I mean, no disrespect to him. Or to you. She really shouldn't interrupt so much. Look, we've had a lot of eyeballs on these four recently. It's pretty clear to us that he's not a concern. He's more like a team mascot. Ouch, dudes. Perfect example. The vocalist. Treble's a mystery because Treble is just boring. But she is a blank slate. No idea who she is. We're figuring it out. She's a kidnapper, correct? I think that situation isn't quite what it looks like. Anyway, importantly, the pink-haired girl is a huge alarm bell. She, she is competent. Competent is a problem. So she's a high priority. And the guitarist? Huh, left for last. Quaver. I prioritized. She really shouldn't even have a file. You're too sentimental. Children aren't a threat. Besides, how do we know she's with them willingly? We considered that. Working under duress, all that. I received multiple reports she was kidnapped. That doesn't add up, though. She seems giddy with them. Giddy? Look at that photo, Rest. Seriously, look at them. She is loving this shit. I'll be blunt. This isn't progress. Most of this I already know. What I don't know is either irrelevant or it's her. And you barely have anything on her. We're fixing that. There is one last thing. Well, what is it? Our team is pretty sure we know where they're all going. What is this leading up to? Do you have a plan in mind? We've already started. It'll be handled. It had better goddamn be. You're both dismissed. Toodles, bye! They're fascinating. And this Rest character. Okay, what was that? I guess it must be the door. I can see you listening, you know. You have better things to worry about than spying on me. For Xander? Do I? I can only assume you're doing something in your office all day. I haven't stopped bringing money in if that's what you're worried about. Are you having fun? So much fun. A sense of humor from you? That would mean there was something to laugh at. You're not very funny. Well, alright then. I said dismissed. Was that not clear enough? Whiteboard. No. We need... You can find another one. Loosen up, will you? You need to live up to your name a bit more. When the work stops. Come on, hit the beach once in a while. Disrespect for your superior, maybe? I'm sure she means well. Speaking of the beach... Or, you know... We'll call her Nikki, sure, why not? I'm shocked this is still here. But it's good. Gives us a place to lie low. Beat. Our girl's name is Beat. Unbeatable. Duh. Okay, that makes sense. I'm sure it sure is a place, at least. Should we head inside? Inside that? It looks like tetanus in a box. I'm going inside. Damn it. Fine. Well then. Guess we don't have any songs or to-do lists at this point. Alright. Wow. Quaver? What's up? Huh? Oh, nothing. Should we head inside? Yeah. Just gonna have a quick look around. Downed vending machine. I don't trust it. Fair enough. Sandwich wood. God, I'm hungry now. Great. Home sweet home. For a really bad, loose version of sweet, anyway. And home. Oh man, there's surround sound. She is running in my right ear. This is great. Maybe I shouldn't leave yet. Guess we're going in. God, this sucks. A little cleanup and it'll suck less. Anybody wanna help? I'm tired. Of course. Seriously, I'm loving the art style here. And look. They have their own little idle animations. And even better, they affect the shadows and the light too. Look down here. That is super cool. Well, obviously I can't tap any of them, so let's walk around and see if we can't clean up a bit. Sup, chat? Journal. Can't seem to do that. Okay. Doing my best to click on things. Thought we were going to clean up a little bit. Well, maybe we could just go outside instead. No? Oh, there we go. Clean up the floor. Found it. There we go. Everyone's cleaning up. That's nice. Hey, there we go. I mean, we won. No, we just didn't lose. We're alive, I guess. Given the state of us, I'm wondering how much I value that. Yikes. So yeah, looks like we cleaned up a bit. That's good. Clean up the couch. Heck yeah. Nice. Doesn't help that I'm hungry. Then get something out of the fridge. Oh, great idea. Your bed? Bed. Well, bed, closest thing. At least it's soft. We should find a less shitty place to stay. There's always outside. Outside isn't a place, it's outside. We're on the run, Clef. There's nowhere else until we really get lucky. Yeah, we're all going to have to look down the barrel of the shack tonight. Anyone who doesn't make it back to the shack at night is presumed dead. Something like that. Look in the fridge. What's in there? Clef, you weren't actually serious, right? This fridge is older than some of us here. Ugh. That's actually true, I think. But it might still work. We'll have to get the power on, though. I think there was a generator outside. I can check on it. This was actually my parents' old shack. Great. My condolences. This place smells like the inside of a used balloon. Oh, God. That's a weirdly specific smell. It's not that bad. It kind of is. It kind of is, Quaver. It kind of is. Alright, let's see if we can find... Ah, here we go, the generator. Let's see here. This goes here, this goes here. Oh, that sounds good. Maybe that did it? I want to say open sesame, but that doesn't make any sense. This place couldn't get any open-er. Wish we could close it. Only so much a generator can fix. Damn, I'm tired. go to bed. Bed. I did try, but I couldn't. Loving the little static bits and bobs around here and there. Makes it seem like it's old. Wow. That's actually really nice. Can't sleep. Sup, chat. I think I'm gonna have to go outside, huh? Yeah, seems that way. Oh! I'd say she's dreaming. Okay. What the hell was that? Come on, man, lay off her. Do you know how much money I'm putting into this? How much I've spent on you? Ooh, we're getting some deep shit here. Oh. Why the shit are we doing this if you can't perform? Loving this background, but my god. B, you can do this, right? I am doing it. I'm not seeing any of it. It was one night. It's all the nights. You keep showing up late. I don't think we've started practice on time once. She just needs room to grow. Right? Not this diva shit anymore. And that's sort of when I just kind of stopped. Listening. I'm very glad I got this on easy, honestly, because now I can pay attention to the story as well. What the rest of the conversation was 10 minutes before it ended. I've heard it before from teachers, and my sister's face before her mouth made a sound, all in the shoulders and elbows and eyes. I wish I remembered crying. I think refusing to is more embarrassing in hindsight. But they were wrong, and I just need to... Well, damn. Jeez, Beat, you alright? Gah. Well, at least the dreams are getting better. Better? Beat, you poor thing. Where the hell is everyone anyway? Well, I suppose we'd better have a look at what our to-do list is. I am unable to check out my to-do list. Oh well. Where in the hell is everyone? I assume we gotta go outside and have a look. Okay. Let's just have a quick look at the time. if we're going to get through, what is it, 2 more games, we need to stop here. Where the hell is everyone anyway? It's probably a good idea. First things first, let's check in on that. No, that's fine. Okay. Go back into town. Okay. Let's see if anyone else is out here on the beach anyway. Doesn't seem like it. A lot of trash around here, but let's go. Sup? I think we can probably stop here though. Oh wait. Move back a little bit. There we go. I don't know how that happened. Alright, let's go ahead and quit for now. Yep, quite sure, thank you. Certainly hope that's saved. But out we go, quitting out. Okay, so that worked out a lot better than I thought it would. Yeah, I quite like it. Alright then, so from there we move on to our next one, Nitro Gen Omega. Okay, here we go. I just got to switch things out a little bit. Nitro Gen Omega. There it is. Only got 4 followers at the moment, but that's fine. Let's go ahead and get the tags reset. That should do it. All right. Okay, let's get Nitro Gen Omega sorted. Oh, Unbeatable has an update. Sweet. I'll get that sorted right after this. For now, Nitro Gen Omega. So, from what I understand, this is a strategy game with giant robots, and you can randomly generate your pilots and such. So, can't wait for that. Let's see. Nitro Gen Omega. That should start showing up in just a few moments. There it is. Terrific stuff. All right. Let's get into it. Press any button. Yep. Single player. We'll make a new game. The name of the team. Let's see. Guess we'll call them the Strikers. Strikers works. Let's go. And here's the team. Mami, Yukiko, Sakichi, and Suguru. Or, and check this out, we hit regenerate, and it randomly generates new characters for us. So let's go ahead and regenerate a couple times, just to make it real fun. Huh. You know what? Sure, let's go with it. Yukari, Hirama, Fuyuko, Haku, Runeo, Nagaku, and Shin Iwaoka. Okay, sure. Let's begin. A new team. It's been decades since the war. Humanity lost. The machines have overrun the continent. The end is coming, but for now, life goes on. People still need food, supplies, technology from the old world, or sometimes just a helping hand. We managed to assemble a ragtag group of fools from a nearby settlement. Fools are apparently just people that, pilot the mechs. Think you've got what it takes to take on the machines? Grab your first contract and start making a name for yourself. Let's see here. There we go. Aboard your airship, you are safe from the machines that roam the wastelands. The last surviving settlements are scattered around the continent, ranging from small outposts to massive capitals. Explore and find a settlement. So if I've got this right, I believe this is a settlement, but this also appears to be a settlement, so let's go ahead and have a look at this. Neat. I'm clicking and holding to make the ship go, though. Built atop of giant pillars, cities and outposts are safe havens from the machines where people try their best to get by. Merchants sell all sorts of goods scavenged by other crews and might be interested in buying what you find. Fixers are always looking for a reliable crew to hire. perform contracts for them and get paid in marbles, or sometimes scraps and parts, or other goods people are willing to exchange for work. And new recruits. Having the right crew for the job is crucial to face the dangerous wastelands. You can recruit new people to expand your team or replace those who didn't survive the machines, if you can afford it. But remember, you're not just hiring mercenaries, you're building a family. That's nice. Oh, neat. The North Outpost. What do we got here? This is the gas station. This here's the general store. And there's the fixer. Alright, well, let's have a look at the gas station. Let's see. So, I guess it must be supplies. I wonder what that's all about. No idea. Whoop. I guess we'll just head out. We'll probably head into the fixer and see if we can't get ourselves defend the city, recover cargo, and defend the city. Okay. The most desperate hour. Help us, you're our only hope. 80 marbles is the smallest amount of marbles because it is the easiest to do. So we'll defend the city. Yep, we'll see how we can do that. Yep, come back later. Good. It's got a right click to go out. That's very weird. Okay, so encounters. Contracts often require you to deploy your mech into the wastelands and face the machines in combat encounters. Locate the encounter, eliminate the machines, and return to the settlement to claim your reward. Now, from what I saw of the trailer, this is going to be a strategy game with anime-esque auto-battling, which will be a very different experience, I think. So let's see what we can do here. So we gotta defend the city. Let's see. Where is it? Strange that it won't tell me where it is. You would think defend the city would be at the city, right? So where is this? I would like a map marker or something. Oh, is that it over there? Well, that's a hell of a time. Alright. Deploy mech. Here we go. There are 2 enemies here, so let's see what we can do about this. Oh. Let's check out our mech. Those are our enemies. There's our mech. Oh, that's crazy cool. Alright. Round 1. Planning. Each round of combat is divided into 2 phases, planning and resolution. During the planning phase, you assign orders to your pilots and place them on the timeline. During the resolution phase, orders are executed based on their position on the timeline. You and your adversaries take turns to take actions. Ugh. Ooh, beg pardon. Normally a pilot can perform only 1 action per round. You can assign orders to your pilots and place them on the timeline. Only place 1 order per segment on the timeline. Fair enough. So let's see. We're going to want to look into what they can do. The driver is able to move to zone, move to target, slap, and guard. Okay. Half ranged melee. Okay. Looks like we're in the zone. Yeah, we're in the east zone, which means we've got an enemy right here somewhere. Deal 3 melee damage to the target. The target must be in your zone. Okay, first things first. That's nice, but we got to check out what else we've got. Neo is our gunner, so obviously they can shoot. Our driver here. What do you got for orders? Our driver can slap. Okay. The engineer. Let's have a look. Reload. It's the operator. The operator's orders. Here we go. Scanning. Reveal all orders played in this segment and in the next 2 segments. Takes effect immediately. Deploying smokes. What do we got here? Apply the smoke status to your zone, increasing the evasion of all mechs within it for 3 segments. Fascinating. I think we might want to do scan though. Yep, okay. Oh wow, okay, so they are absolutely going to shoot us twice, 3 times even. Your mech systems display enemy intentions on the timeline along with the number of actions they have left. Orders like scan can fully reveal an enemy's action, allowing you to outmaneuver your opponents. Okay. The The battlefield is divided into 4 zones: north, west, south, and east. All zones are equally distant from each other. Some orders like melee only work if the target is in the same zone as the attacker. Others require to be in a different zone. Okay, so they're both going to try and shoot us 3 times. So what we want is to defend. Let's see if we can't find a defense. Here we go. Guarding. Perfect. We'll guard this one in particular. Okay, so you, the engineer, are going to have to do something else. Get you to skip your turn. You, the gunner, going to see about... After 3 segments, deal 3 explosive damage to the target's location. Okay, shoot. Deal 2 range to the target. Okay. Shoot. Let's see. We want to shoot that target. That one out there. Yeah. Oh, wait. Damn it. Alright, resolution. Here we go. Get that scan sorted. Got a guard up because we got shots coming. Ooh. Oh, nice shot, but they're shooting back at us now. They're moving off. Okay, let's see. Many orders generate heat. If your mech exceeds its heat capacity, orders will fail. Orders like using coolant can reduce heat levels. Similarly, many orders consume ammo, and your mech will eventually need to reload. Some reloads are limited by the number of magazines available. Okay, okay. These are what we have. Okay. If multiple actions are placed in the same segment, they'll be resolved in order of priority. Actions with higher priority are executed first. Oh, okay. So the higher the number, the faster that thing happens. Okay. If 2 actions with the same priority are in the same segment, player's actions take precedence. Ooh. So the player, if they're just as fast as each other, the player gets to go first. Okay. Let's see what we've got here. They are now out of my... One of them's doing a special attack. Okay, so let's go back a little bit. Looks to me like we need to do something about all this. We don't have any missiles. How are we doing for heat? I'm not seeing it. Okay. Our gunner needs to shoot again. We'll have to reload in a sec. So we'll shoot now. Yeah, we'll shoot here. And which of these targets is it going to be? This one. This will take it down. We can take out that special. That's no problem. Good. Uh-oh. Every time your mech gets hit, your pilots risk being wounded. The more damaged your mech is, the higher the chance of injury. Wounded pilots can keep fighting, but gravely wounded pilots will be incapacitated for the rest of the battle and may not be repaired in combat. What happens in combat directly affects your pilot's morale. If morale gets too low, a pilot may experience a crisis or suffer a breakdown. However, morale is tested, pilots can rise to the occasion, performing heroic feats like instinct guard, critical hits, or even entering limit break. I like that. That's very anime. I like it. I like it. Your airship circles above the battlefield. If combat becomes too difficult, you can call for a retreat. The airship will arrive after a few rounds to extract the mech. Retreating from combat forfeits all rewards, but gives your pilots a chance to survive. It's fair. Oh, I think we need to guard. Actually, hold on. Our driver... Damn, okay. Okay, hold on. Let's quickly check which one of these is the target. Strange, I can't really test which one's the target. It's a shame that. Oh, that's an idea. Yeah, deploy smokes here. That's always good. Yeah, everyone's got their work cut out for them. Blood coolant afterwards should be fine. Here we go. Let's see if this works. Is it? Are we done? Oh, okay, here we go. Took a sec, but here we go. Haha! That was a miss! Morale is tested, steady to determined. Heck yeah! Alright, we got one! Other one's still here. Still missed! Haha, thanks to those smokes! Keep our guard just in case of another... Yep, okay, got it. Coolant deployed. Heck yes. Now we just need to take down that one. See if we can't scan her up. Well, that seems like a shame for you. Let's go right ahead and shoot the missile. That should do it, but let's see what we can do. Determined. Nice. Alright, let's go. Missile reload, nice. Guarding against their attack. Yeah, nice. Oh, wait, did they dodge? No way. Oh, no, okay. I think we've got one more missile. We do have one more missile. Let's see. We should have a guard. Yep, we'll guard here. Alright, that should do it. Here we go. Oh no, no ammo. Uh-oh. My boy needs to reload his ammo. Operator needs to deploy some smokes. Very nice. Our driver. Guard. Yeah, perfect. Right there. Seems like we don't have any missiles to do. Right, it's too hot. Need you to reload. So just take one more phase. Okay, so no smokes. That's a terrible thing. Ooh, instinct guard, nice. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, yeah, this is ridiculous how cool this is. It takes a little sec, but my goodness, my goodness. Probably should have done scan first, but hey, let's see if we can't get this sorted. Wicked. I think that's it. That's it! Yes! Oh my god, we did it. One contract. Now that's actually kind of wicked. Feeling content. Alright, great. After winning an encounter, you will obtain activity tokens. You can spend aboard your airship to have your pilots perform various activities. Your airship acts as your mobile base, and it's where your crew lives, unwinds, and builds relationships between battles. You can access the airship by clicking on it and on the top left of the screen, or by pressing Y/triangle on the controller. This could be better on a controller. I was wondering why the weird button inputs. If your mech takes damage in combat, it will need repairs. You repair it from the management screen by clicking on your mech's icon on the bottom left of the screen, or by pressing the view select on the controller. Repair costs scraps. The mech is still damaged when deployed and will start the fight with reduced health. Ooh, interesting. So, mech down in the bottom left, here we go. Oh, that's crew. Wonderful. Little content. Birthplace unknown. Little rookie. Relationships, a little bit of a wage. Skills and traits, ain't got them yet. Personal relationships, obviously they all healthy, healthy, thank goodness. A couple of August babies in there, that's neat. Storage, what is this? Interstate E45. No more traffic jams. Increased driving skills slightly increases gunnery skills. Nice. On the clutch, increases driving skills. Good stuff, okay. Check out our mech though. That's a lot to work on. But given the time... Ooh, there's even paint work we can do. Look at all this paint work that can be done. I don't know what's going on with that. Oh well, whatevs, it's fine. Repair. Significantly damaged, yep. Cost of next stage repair, yep. Let's get that sorted. Partially damaged, repair. Fully functional, heck yes. Always good for that. Now. Ooh, neat. Okay. Baboon heart is a baboon, okay. Reduce heat by 3. Slap and guard. Move to zone, move to target. Shoot and reload. Scan, deploy smokes, and shoot missile and reload missile. I'm going to have to learn a lot about this because I'm quite liking this already. Thus far. Let's go back. And let's see. Airship. Mood. Encounters, activities, and events can positively or negatively affect a pilot's mood. Mood determines a pilot's starting morale in battle and influences their interactions with other pilots. A pilot with low mood may even choose to desert the crew. Ooh. Skills. Completing encounters and performing specific activities aboard the ship grants experience in various disciplines, such as driving or gunnery. When a discipline levels up, the pilot unlocks a random skill within that discipline. Neat. Bonds. Activities and events aboard the ship affect the bonds with your crew. Pilots can go from rivals to close friends. Their bond influences how they interact with each other, as well as granting the possibility of using momentum shifts in battle. Nice. The gym, the first floor. I think that's really about it. Let's see. Let's head to the gym. Boxing, yoga, weightlifting. Got 4 activity tokens. What's on the first floor? The second floor. Oh, is there not an activity or something up here? Not yet. Ooh, a kangaroo sign. Hey! Second floor. Oh, here we go. Game area, chill zone. Let's go to the game area. Arcade, shogi, chill zone, base, reading. It's quite a bit here. Maybe we'll hit the gym. See what boxing does for us. Pit 2 pilots against each other for some sparring. Oh my god. Alright, let's see. A couple of rookies, really. Maybe not. What about yoga? Pair up 2 pilots for a relaxing yoga session. Alright. The practitioners will be Shin, Awaoka, and Fuyuko Haku. Let's go. Begin the activity. That's neat. Oh, that's nice, these two being friends. That's cool. Okay. Wow, I've only got 10 minutes to get this sorted, so let's go ahead. We'll save, because I do want to play this again, so... Did that work? New slot. That'll do it. Yeah, there it is. Good. We'll exit out. That was nice. There we go. We'll share the feedback a bit later, but right now, we're going to go into our final game, The Altars. I don't think we're going to be able to do much for 10 minutes, but let's try it up. So let's get that sorted. The Altars. I don't think 10 minutes is going to do for this, but let's try it. For some reason, this is seen as a simulation adventure game, so let's just go with that. Simulation and adventure. Adventure game. That'll do it. Okay, let's set that up. Have this going. And there we go. The Altars. Let's see. We will come up to it in just a moment. Looks like I got me a message that was deleted. Thank you very much. Seribot. Wonderful work. Whoop. Come on now. There it is. Hello. Let's get in there. Come on now. Let me in. Okay, come on now. That's not funny. Let me into the game that I... There we go. There we go. Come on now. Well, alright. Here we go. Let's get to it. Fast travel is a great way to omit unwelcoming areas. Okay, that's... Huh. Alright then. We don't really know it, but we sense it. There is a sister ship to our life, which takes a totally different route. When the sun burns behind the islands. Thomas Transtromer, the Blue House.
How did I end up here? My whole life, all its ups and downs, led me to this place. Far from home, far from anyone I know. A journey whose route is unknown, and the destination out of sight. Was this path just a random sequence of events that I had to follow? Or was there ever another way? Now, heading for the unknown. I can't really tell. Is this the end of the road? Or is it yet another branching?
Interesting having the philosophical emergency starting off. And we're upside down, I think. Ooh. Well, this is fantastic looking. Ooh. Wow, listen to that.
Polsky here. Do you read me? Anyone? Nothing. I need to figure out what happened.
Just listen closely to that soundscape. That's incredible. If you're not listening with headphones, you're missing out. Oh. Incredible. I suppose we'd better get going. This is definitely the most visually impressive of the games today. This is going to take a lot longer than the 5 minutes we have left on this.
That's an emergency flare for my capsule. I should look out for those.
How in the world is my PC able to run this? I don't understand.
Hello? You read me? This is Jan Dolsky. I've landed safely, but I think my capsule went astray. Maybe the radio's broken.
Seriously, what an incredible looking game. Huh, there's another parachute up there. Climbable rocks, let's go. Neat. There's a good couple of them here, aren't there? Phew. Swear I heard something. Let's keep moving to the next... Oh, is that a capsule?
No, it's the captain. Shit.
Oh no. Deceased? Ah, man.
Deceased. What the hell? Not much I can do for her now. Oh, I gotta find the others.
Ah, that's no good. Seems we're gonna keep moving,
What
man.
happened? She didn't crash. The capsule's intact. Looks like she died inside of it. I don't get it.
Holy crap, look at this. Absolutely phenomenal. Again, how is my PC even holding up? How is the stream holding up? I don't know. Oh, we're going to get a vista?
There it is.
Mobile base. There it is. Oh, yes.
Volsky here. Anyone copy? If you can hear me, I've located the base. I'm trying to get down there. Maybe they landed closer to the drop-off point. I gotta keep moving.
Guess there's a way around? Yeah, here we go. Me and my explorer ass just trying to jump down the mountain. Get that whole Skyrim thing going. Good God. I keep invoking the name like it means anything, but... Oh, come on. That's amazing. I'm so glad there are these climbable walls that look exactly the same wherever you go. That's a lot of pods. Oh wait, no, I think one of those is mine. Wait.
The capsules. Wait. What?
What the?
That's impossible. They can't all be.
Oh no. Bro, no.
Why? Makes no sense.
Oh.
Radiation wave? Now?
Oh God.
Shit. It's rising fast. I gotta get to the base.
What is that? What is that? That's insane. Come on. We gotta go. I am not going to be a part of that. Let's go. Oh God. Oh wow, okay, the screen's starting to get fuzzy. Come on. Gotta get to the base. This mouse is way too sensitive for this. There's the base. Mad dash across the... Oh my God.
Yes, the elevator. Quick. Come on.
Come on.
Come on. That was close.
Oh. Well, certainly felt the urgency of that one.
Hello? Anybody here? For a moment, I hope someone else made it.
Find the communications room. I have to find the communication room and call for help. The company might not know about the accident, or that someone survived. Manual, some storage, got metals, mush, organics, raw food, and radiation filters.
I need to find the comms room and get help.
Oh wow, okay. Comms room is upper floor. So through the airlock, upper floor, comms room. Okay. It's the airlock to open up. Shift to go up. Whoops. No. Communication. Here we go.
Hello? Hello? Can anyone hear me?
Mayday! Mayday, anyone?
I can hear you, Captain.
Great. Yeah, this is the new captain of the mission speaking, Jan Dolsky. Corporate ID 4672B. I'm afraid the former captain is gone, together with the rest of the crew. Hello? Can you get me out of here?
Imminent danger. Only more time remaining to sunrise.
What do you mean?
Remaining to what? Talk to me. What's the danger?
Planet activity rising. 4 days remaining. Be lethal proximity. Here's the instructions in the logs.
What the hell?
Oh, no. Don't you go all fuzzy on me. Lethal proximity. Oh, useless quantum nav system. Where the hell did it send us? Lethal proximity of what?
Please, 30 meter before star approaching. This battle, you must escape. The proximity star in days.
You mean a star will come and burn this planet? And I just have days to escape? Is that right?
Your phone is in sunrise.
Sunrise. Perfect.
Well,
I need to find those captain's logs.
press tab, navigate to manual for captain's logs. Well, this is certainly a thing. We will exit out for now, and we will say goodnight for now, because that's brought us to the end of our quick little guide to 5 different games. Oh, I didn't even set the last one. Oh well, it was for the altars, and that's okay. Alright then, thank you very much for coming along on this journey. Be sure to tune in tomorrow for World of Warships Mayhem, 10 p.m. Australian Standard Time to midnight, and I will see you there. For now, happy Easter for those who are celebrating. For those who aren't, have a great night wherever you are. Great time zone, stay safe. Good night, y'all. Did I really say y'all? Ugh. Oh, I'm not doing that again.